Hello, my name is Felicia Patterson.
Hello, and my name is Seth McGuires.
The book I would like to show today is Captain Underpants. The author and illustrator of this book is Dave Pilkey. I picked this book because I have read other books in the series and I love to read books that are funny.
So, in your funny book, is this a fiction or a non-fiction book, and how can you tell?
Oh, it's definitely a fiction book. I know this because the characters and setting are all made up, and the pictures are illustrations. I read this book for fun, not to get information.
So who are the main characters of this story, and do they remind you of anyone in particular?
The main characters are two friends, Harold and George, and of course, the superhero, Captain Underpants. George and Harry are kind of like me and my friends because they are silly and they love to have fun at school.
So would you recommend this book to any others?
Yes, I would recommend this book to anyone who likes funny books like me. I think a lot of people would enjoy this book because it feels like you could really be friends with the characters.
Such a pleasant way to put it, Felicia. Now, the book I will be talking about is Space Jam, written by Nancy Kulik. I chose this book because I'm interested in the sport of basketball. I can tell from looking at the cover of this book that it is a fiction book. And I really like reading fiction books because they let me use my imagination.
Is there a problem in the story? If so, how is it solved?
There is a major problem in this story. The Toon Squad versus the monsters. The monsters aren't a threat at first because they're all just a bunch of little tiny pee-wee monsters. But then they go out and they steal the talent from many NBA players. So, they all of a sudden inject that into themselves and they all become super big, super good basketball players. Now, none to worry though, because the Toon Squad gets help from the best basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. This makes the team nearly unstoppable.
What was your favorite part of the story?
My favorite part of the story, not to be a spoiler or anything for those of you who have not read this book or seen the movie, but is when Michael Jordan jumps and dunks it from half court, stretching his arm out to dunk over the monsters for the game-winning shot.
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask the author?
Yes, I have a few. I would like to ask the author why she chose Michael Jordan instead of any of the other greats of all time, like Larry Bird, or even possibly Magic Johnson. I would also like to ask if the Looney Tunes squad keeps playing together after Michael Jordan leaves.
Would you recommend this book to others?
Yes, I think anyone who is up for a silly sports story, or anyone that just likes cartoons in general, should read this book. Thank you.